Okie dokie. So, blue Kayn against Ivern. Yoni, Mordecai is there. Guys, I want you to do me a favor. Tell me my first 3 items. Don't count in tier, because we know tier is going to be one. My boots, my mythic, and my legendary item. Tell me right now in chat. Boots, legendary, mythic. What is it going to be?
I am no toy, Kayn.
Yeah, everyone should know this. Everyone should know this. No trick question here. I'll hold tap for you. What is going to be mythic, boots, legendary? Alright, let's see. Dusk, Axiom, Lucid. No. Dusk, Serpent, CDR boots. There you go. Yes. Now keep in mind, I love Axiom, but if they have a lot of shields, you want to go Serpents. If they have a lot of CC, you want to go Edge of Night. If they have neither, that's when you go Axiom. Now notice, shield, 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 3 shields. If they have 2 shields or more, you go Serpents. Easy and simple. So, let's get into it. Ivern might invade my blue. Actually, I should have put a ward on my blue because I forget sometimes he does that. Farm one of his camps and then go smite my camp away. So I might be trolling a little bit, but it should be fine. Am I dating the same girl as the YouTube video? No, I am perfectly single right now, my friend. No dating anyone. Alright, let's see. Let's farm all my 3 camps topside. Why do I buy a potion? Because Kayn as a early game jungler isn't the strongest as many early game junglers, but if I'm going to look for a gank, it's nice to have that added bit of HP because sometimes you need it. Sometimes you're not as tanky, so it just gives me the option. It just gives me a little bit more opportunity. I don't see why not. Some people like to save that gold and maybe buy an early tier because you're going to notice right here with a 3 camp early reset, you buy a tier if you don't buy a pot. You're going to have 350 gold, but let's say you didn't buy a pot, then guess what? You have 400 gold. So that'll work very well for someone who's going to rush mana immune. Like a Hecarim, but see, Hecarim is first item mana immune. Kayn doesn't go first item mana immune. Because what's the difference between Kayn and Hecarim, guys? What's the difference between Kayn and Hecarim early game? One of them has a passive, the other one doesn't. It's as simple as that. You ever wonder why Kayn's weak early game? He doesn't have a passive. So they kind of play a little bit more catering towards the fact that you don't have a passive. You're a little bit weaker, so you have to keep that in mind. So Hecarim, no, not Hecarim, Ivern. I don't know why I keep mentioning Hecarim, just because it's similar champions. Very easy to understand, I feel like. Ivern looks like he's bathed up. I didn't get invaded so far. So, a lot of you probably don't get into this function key usages, right? A lot of you probably don't know how to use that properly. Well, I'm waiting for you guys to ask, how do you know when to use it properly? It's very simple. As you're farming camps and in between camps, just look at the lanes that you're around, because wherever you're around is where you're gonna gank. Am I gonna gank top? Do I care about what's happening top right now? No, not right now. I can give a glimpse because I can think about where the wave is going to wind up. So if it's going to hard shove in right now, this means it's going to bounce back, which means that Garen's going to be pushing by the time I'm around top. So right here, bot, I need them to be shoving in. I need Yoni to be shoving in. Yoni is shoving mid, but what is there to be worried about? Is that if I'm at the bot scuttle, this typically means Ivern would be at the top scuttle. He's not. I can see him on the map right here, but typically you have to factor that in. Mid, always be cautious. Always be cautious of a mid gank because it's the easiest place to counter gank. Speaking of which, counter gank. Maybe I should have looked for this. I might have trolled my team. Wait, let me see. Let me see. Did she kill Ivern here? Holy cannoli. I might have trolled the boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we got him. Okay, that's fine. I trolled. I should have been looking over. Yo, did I say thank you for the sub? Because if I haven't, you have every right to be mad at me. Thank you so much for that sub. Boy. If you haven't already, make sure to join up the Discord. Discord.gg/Karasmai or just have !Discord. Join special role works. So yeah, this wave, perfect position. Oh yeah, wave management. Oh, I could teach you all about wave management. I know wave management better than a lot of challenger laners, believe it or not. Well, I used to be a challenger laner myself, but I pay a lot of attention and I watch a lot of videos explaining a lot of that stuff. Because I like soaking up knowledge whenever I'm not playing League. I like to watch the best of the best at top lane. I like to watch the best of the best at mid lane. You know, the trading, everything. It's all very important stuff to learn. So I understand when to shove, when not to shove. If it's in a freeze, you can leave it. Because a freeze isn't ever going to stay a freeze unless you're playing in the LCS. That's what always irks me, is that people think that solo queue players will ever play to perfection. A lot of the methods in LCS is used because of the synergy within your team. So don't try and imitate LCS things. Try and imitate what challenger solo queue players are doing. Don't imitate LCS. I hate it when players try and do that. Because A freeze will never be a freeze in any elo because people don't know how to maintain a freeze. They don't know how to capitalize on a freeze. And they don't have the synergy with their jungler on the freeze. So it's just never going to work. But now, a temporary freeze can work because it'll lead to them shoving. And if they're shoving, well then, there's two things that can happen. It'll stack up a massive wave, which can lead into a dive, and or the enemies will be overextended, depending on when I come. Do you see the wave building? Am I making sense to you? Don't worry, we have a lot of games to play today. You might not get it right now, but trust me, you gotta learn a thing or two by the end of the stream if you're gonna be watching. So, okay, Pantheon dies, not really thought of. See, that's something that you can't predict. See, I always play off of like things that you can know. That's something I can't know. If they lose 2v2, that just happens. And what is the proper response as a jungler, as a responsible member? Think about it. You have all the responsibility as a jungler. What is your reaction? Because you can't control what happens, but you can control how you react. Are you gonna flame them? You're gonna make them feel bad? Hey, why'd you do that stupid thing when I could have made a good play? I mean, think about that. What is that going to do? Is that gonna make them play better, or is that gonna make them play worse? You're gonna play worse. They're already playing bad. Do you want them to play worse? Don't think about it feels good in the moment. Think about what feels good at the end of the day. When you lay in bed at night, you're gonna think about, oh man, that one play. No, you're gonna think about, am I higher LP or am I lower LP? You know? Think like this. Use your brain. Alright. Well, both my bot laners have a fresh reset. They can set the wave however they want, but this means that MF can solo farm bot lane. Perfect. Get the solo XP. Keep it frozen. Chill. And Pantheon can help me with the dragon. Perfect. It's actually a perfect macro play, and this is like a plat lobby. See? Players are a lot smarter than you give them credit for. They just need a little bit of guidance. A lot of people understand concepts. You just don't know how to implement it because they lack confidence. Confidence is a huge thing. A large portion of players, I'd say 99% of players, are not confident in their gameplay. They're not confident, and this is what leads to flaming because lack of confidence. If you're a confident, controlled player, then, you know, it's very easy to control yourself. And always think about what the right decision is to be made. Now, I'm not saying that it's always gonna apply. I'm a toxic player. I get toxic sometimes. But, you know, it's like I said, sometimes you just have to be more responsible rather than toxic. It's irresponsible to be toxic. It's responsible to be not toxic. And you know what is the best thing to not be toxic, guys? The best thing, number one thing to not be toxic. Type /Stefan. Oh my god. Oh my god, this has saved me from so many banned accounts. I haven't been banned in over like 7-8 years. 7-8 years. I haven't even been chat restrict. All because of the /Stefan. Or just mute all. You know? Alright. Now, we got all of our top side camps, and we're going to get our bot side camps and look for another bot play. Okay, we got the bot side objective. And notice that we're not ahead overall on the map. Mid and top is ahead. So am I going to look to force the rift? How would I look to force the rift? Do you guys know? The way that I would look to force a rift is I would make a play bot and I'd rotate with Pantheon to the rift on our resets. So that's kind of how that play would work. It's a bit of a coordinated play. Rift plays usually are coordinated. That's why sometimes it's a little bit hard to make that play on your own because it has to do with a lot of coordination. But, you know, I'm actually not going to do that because sometimes it's fine to give because think about what I'm giving and what I'm taking. I'm giving top side, but I'm playing for bot side. Bot side is the strongest role, and it has the strongest objective, the dragon. I'm getting the better of the trade. Ideally, you don't want to give, you know, anything, but that's only when you're overly ahead. If you're like equal or a little bit ahead, you gotta give. You know, you gotta give a little bit. All right, I'm gonna kill Nami first, and then Aphelios. Okay, perfect. Got a flash for flash. That's amazing. This way, he has cleanse. There he is cleanse. So if I flash on him, he's cleanse. Pantheon gets W on him, he has cleanse. Can't do anything about that, right? But what I can get. Oh, we're going? Yeah, okay, let's go, let's go. I like this. Good call. Good aggressive call here. He's gonna cleanse the W, but guess what? I'm gonna be able to get on top of him. Oh, wait, didn't even have cleanse. Oh, wow, I didn't even need to use flash there. But, you know, I do it because it's more so about if he's going to. That I'm making sure that I'm countering before he even has a chance to counter. Don't give them any chance. Don't give them any window of opportunity. Any window of opportunity could lead to something that is not guaranteed. And if you have a guaranteed play, you should always look for the guaranteed play. Now, I'm already assuming the rift is gone, so I'm just not even going to go for it. But I will go to my top side to defend that, because if Ivan's going to take the rift and I'm staying prolonged to my bot side, then my top side is prone to getting taken. And guess what? If I want to play off bot side, which camps do I prioritize taking first? Oh, Twitch chat, you're almost there. Answer the question. Which camps do I prioritize taking first if I want to play bot side? Once again, not a trick question. Very simple, very straightforward. Yes, top side. Because if I stay bot side long and my top side camps stay up, then Ivern can invade them if he goes top side. If he stays top side long, he's not going to think to take his bot side camps. So this is where I can get three sides. There's a better word, I can't think of it off the top of my head. 3 sides of the jungle. Boom, boom, boom. Right? This is where you can build leverage, because this is something that even challenger junglers, even challenger guys, if you can do this, if you can understand this, you're better than a challenger player. Does it sound that complex to understand? I'm not kidding you. I bully challenger players by using this tactic. By farming the quadrant, that's it, yeah. By farming the top side quadrant of mine, before I stick around bot side for a prolonged period of time, I'm able to have full control because I understand that we are stronger bot side. So Ivern can't stick around bot side if I'm bot side. But if he wants to stay top side, he's not going to get the top side camps, and he's not going to be thinking to farm his bot side camps. Challengers hate this one simple trick. They really do. They really do. Oh, okay, use Dustblade to dodge that. Ulti, wait my CDs here. Without that little juicy shield. Oh, we gotta play to live. I'm not gonna let him get his tier 2 Q. Play to live. Yeah, see, I don't have that much damage because the Nami's there to sustain him. Nami was there, I could kill him. Also, Aphelios is coming, so you don't want to overextend yourself. That's why I sometimes doing a little bit of a damage check, throwing your abilities out at him, seeing how much you do. You can kind of eyeball it and be like, okay, I can kill this guy, or oh, okay, I can. Boing. I know what you're thinking, MF. You would have lost that CS. I calculated how many minions were gonna die to the tower in my brain. That's how many I took. Simple arithmetic if you think about it. Alright, because we have the stronger bot side, we could play the dragon. The dragon. If they push up, I'm gonna look for the play. Gotta watch out for that Yoni though, so I'm gonna get some defensive vision. Oh, there he is. Yeah, they have it warded. They have it warded, because look at how he's running to me. Either they have it warded or they know I'm here. They've either seen me or they know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, no, we know they're there. We know both of them are there. Oh, no. Oh, they got a kill at least. Not the worst. Oh, there's Ivern. Yeah, they have a mid laner that's perma going down here. We have a mid laner who's perma in lane. Control mage players. That's how they think. They just stay in lane perma. Not bad if they get a CS lane and they get a tower, so I'll take it, honestly. That's not bad at all. I'm gonna make this Aphelios hate his life, because the worst thing you can do to an AD carry is tower dive them. They hate it. They lose their minds. Because now he's flipping out. Remember, League is definitely a game of mental, so tilting them and making them not want to play could work in your advantage. Now let me farm my top quadrant. Or go bot lane. Oh wait, whoops. Forgot to buy a controller board. Thought I did. This clicked. Ah, see, invaded one of my topside camps. I wasn't there quick enough. But you know what I did get? Had a kill in Aphelios. So you think about it, I traded one of my camps. No way I got 2. Yeah, just 1. And sometimes when you... Okay, good. Sometimes when you know what they're going to do, like I knew he was going to invade me, you can catch them out. So because I was fast enough to realize what he was going to do, and I also had the vision set up, because guess whose control word that is? You know why? Because I plant my vision on the opposite side of where I'm playing, because guess where Ivern's gonna be? Opposite side of me. You know why? Because I'm stronger than him. Can he play on my side? No. Can he play on the opposite side? No, because I have vision, and I get clear all my camps, so can't do anything. He cannot do a damn thing. Oh, they're overextending. The flash, the heals. Oh, did you guys hear that? Every sum use? That what it sounds like, Twitch chat? By using your function keys is important. Sometimes your team is always going to ping it. Now, they did for me. Nice. Nice of them. But, not always. Ooh! Get you. And get you, because a new Pantheon was coming. Always want to make sure that you can secure both kills if you can. And because I had flash, I was like, why not? Because guess what? That flash gets me 2 kills. And I can tell you, Mr. AD Carry is tilted, and now he's playing with his team. Ah, big brain. But you know what it gets me? Not just 2 kills. It's me the objective as well. So, do you think flash is worth for 2 kills and an objective? Oh, yes, I think so. No, stop hitting it! Stop hitting it! Ow! Okay, do you think 3 kills is worth a flash and giving the objective? Okay, do you think 4 kills is worth for a flash and objective? Let's also factor in that Aphilos is really tilted, so that's going to make him even more angry. Now, let's say logically you think, no, I don't think that's worth. Okay, then make it worth. How do you make it worth? Go on. Give me some answers. I want to hear some answers here. How do you make it worth? How do you make a play like that worth? They got objective. I lost my flash, but I got gold. So in trade, what do I have to do? I have more gold. They have more objective. What do I have to do, Twitch chat? I'm not answering this one. Gotta figure this one out on your own. Because this is not something I'm going to answer. I'm just going to demonstrate it to you. When you have more gold and you have more mobility, you punish them more. And in punishing them more, you're going to get more towers. Because guess what? I kill that guy, then I go kill that guy, and then I go get this, and then I go get that, and then I go get this, and I go get that, and kill you. Oh, he's running. Ah, nice. Good spear. Kill you, get tower, get rift. Use that rift, get another tower. So, keep in mind, if you're getting gold, you have to understand how to use that gold more aggressively. And this is where itemization comes in handy, boys. Because if you know how to itemize, you know how to play with those items, then you know how to carry games. Because that is how you carry games. It's all in your itemization. Cool. I got that. Alright, now let's look bot. Instead of resetting, because I don't have my mana immune, so I'm not going to reset. What's the point? And watch as the mentals fall apart on the enemy team. XD, XD. I don't have ulti here, so I'm just going to try and force him to ulti. Ooh, that was a good sidestep on me. I'm eating the fruit. Yeah, I know I had Pantheon there, so I can play as aggro as I want. I also had fruit, so there's no way I would ever die. And now I'll get my mana in. And after I get my mana in, because that's a massive power spike, I will extend the map extra long. Extra long. A long period of time.
This is the part where you
guys like this chroma? Look how sick it is. Could you please explain why you got Serpent second? Yes. And my only explanation will be me holding tab. That's going to be my explanation. There you go. Got 3 more seconds. That's my explanation for you. I'm giving you the answers to the tests, but I'm not going to take the test for you, my friend, because when it comes to late night at solo queue, when you're queuing, you're going to have to do that on your own. You're going to have to press tab on your own. You're going to have to look at it on your own, and you're going to have to make the decision on your own. Because like I told you, I can give you the answers, but I can't take it for you. Hello. Dodge that. Ah, what the hell? I thought I was gonna kill him. I'm out! They're against multiple tanks, where do you get Chemtech? Oh. I don't know what's going on with Kayn. What do you mean by that? What do you mean what's going on with me?
By the way, if this was Karasmai, who would unironically win this game.
Can we kill those
Much
two?
love from Germany, less than 3.
That's funny. I like that thought process. Can we try? Yeah, let's do it, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Oh no, they're actually AFK. Wait, Shelly gets to dance! Guys, Shelly gets to dance! Look at her! Shelly, let's go! Look at her dance! She's so happy. Aww. Aww. Just bask in this moment, chat. You don't see this often.